What if you served a billionaire without even knowing it? Elon Musk tried it. He disguised himself as a homeless man just to see how people would treat him. Stick around because what happens next is something you won't expect. Today we're diving into a wild experiment Elon Musk pulled off. It wasn't about tech or business. It was about seeing how the world sees him when he's not the tech mogul everyone knows. What did he learn? Well, let's just say it wasn't what he expected. Stay with me, because the ending will make you think twice. Elon Musk has built an empire. Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink. He's a household name. But what happens when he takes off the mask of fame and power? What if he's not the billionaire everyone recognizes, but just a regular person walking into a cafe? That's exactly what Musk did. He wanted to see if the world would treat him differently when they didn't know who he really was. This wasn't a publicity stunt. It was a challenge. Could people see him as just another face in the crowd, or would they treat him differently because of his status? It all started in a small cafe in Los Angeles. Musk arrived dressed like, well, just about anyone who's struggling to get by. Old clothes, messy hair, no signs of wealth. He wasn't walking in with his usual entourage or a shiny Tesla in the parking lot. He just wanted to blend in and see how people would react, and at first it seemed like people didn't notice him. He wasn't the talk of the cafe. No one was asking for his autograph or taking selfies. He simply took a seat, ordered a coffee, and started watching. The staff didn't offer any special treatment. To them, he was just another person, someone to serve, not someone to idolize. But here's the thing. This is what most people go through every day. They're not treated differently based on how much money they have or what they've accomplished. Yet, when Musk did it, it forced him to think about how we often overlook people based on their circumstances. He wasn't used to this. He was used to being recognized, treated like a VIP. But now he was no one. The experience was eye-opening. The real moment of change came when a barista approached him. She didn't know who he was. She didn't care. She was just doing her job. Instead of ignoring him like the others, she asked if he wanted a seat even though the cafe was packed. But here's the kicker. When she brought him his coffee, she slipped a note on the cup that simply read, "You matter." Musk, who had experienced fame for years, was caught off guard. This simple act of kindness made him stop and think. All of a sudden, he wasn't just some rich guy trying to fit in. He was treated like a person, not because of what he had, but because of who he was in that moment. It was a humbling reminder for him, and for all of us, that kindness doesn't depend on how much money you make or what you've accomplished. Elon Musk's experiment wasn't just about seeing how the world treats him when he's not the billionaire everyone knows. It was about seeing if we can still see each other as people first. In a world where success often defines us, Musk's test reminds us of something simple. Kindness isn't something you earn. It's something you give. And sometimes, the most important moments in life are the ones where you treat others with basic respect, regardless of their background. If this story changed the way you think, hit that subscribe button and stick around for more real-life lessons.